Okay, so it's getting scuffed because it doesn't like that. We didn't do this. Okay, there we go. Nice. Recently, Elixir, still trying to understand why use cases for Erlang Elixir. Why did you choose? Oh, the use cases. Why did you choose it for this project? The main concept of this project is basically we have a bunch of different kinds of events. We want to flow them through one system, and then we want to do a bunch of events. Sometimes events can trigger other events. Sometimes events do other things in other places. Sometimes we want to put stuff in the browser. Sometimes we want to do stuff in the backend. The Elixir is really good for that kind of problem. Yeah, Whistle is a nice off-ramp, I think. I agree. Fearless concurrency. Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Who says I'm afraid? Then we need to do sub-tier. So we should have the same thing here. Sub-tier, yep. And then we should have amount is keyword fetch amount. Amount is amount. And message is message. Oh, this would be total, not amount. Right. Total. Cumulative. Let's just leave this one off for now. Cumulative total. I'm just not even gonna fill that in. I'm worried about scuffing it anyways, so we could just do this. Great. Rust mentioned? No. Also, has Nix solved their hosting issue yet? I have no idea. I don't think Nix is solving anybody's issues right now. That's not true. Some people like it. They felt like the current sort of reality TV dramas weren't fun enough, right? So it makes sense. I'm just kidding, Nix users. Just relax. Just relax. Gonna cancel me like you did half your community. Oh, man. Blake.nix for the win. Yeah. Plus pure Nixer. Nix LD takes off a lot of the rough edges. Interesting. Nix LD. The one thing I dislike about switching to YouTube is the power saving feature. I think they board this stuff in the most recent version. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really use laptops. I don't really use laptops very much, so... But the spec is gift subscription. Oh, nice. We didn't write that in yet. You're right. Self-subscription. Subscriber. This should be self-subscriber and gift subscription. Gift subscription dot t. Purely functional language. Back to yeah, it's very cool actually. Makes it easy to use non-Nix binaries. Oh, cool. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. So then it's like you can still use Nix for everything that's actually supported. Oh, here's our quick test. And then this display.
Properly tail recursive is like, yes. Okay, I'm actually my favorite.
Nice, chat. That's working great. They still queue and everything. Okay, so let's go back to... self-subscriber. Now we need gift subscription. We need user sub dot, isn't it just sub dot user? Doesn't this have a, oh no, right, it is oh right, it's gifted gifter, yep, URL. This one's still fine for now. Sub tier is sub dot subscribe, or yeah, sub dot subscription dot subscription dot sub tier, I think. I think all of them have this. Gift. Subscription. Like sub gift should have a sub tier. I think all of them have sub tier. Yeah, so that should be fine actually. Okay, cool. This probably also should just be sub.subscription.sub tier. I think that will work. Just kind of goofy to have this be here, but it's whatever. Sub.subscription.subscription. Okay, maybe I scuffed it.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows
Why did I
this
just now
because
get
it
Discord
knows
noti-
where it isn't.
That's from at least 40 minutes ago, which was right when stream started. Like immediately when stream started. So there's literally nothing that could be done. Total. Sub.subscription.subscription.total. I think that's probably right. But we'll have to test that out later. And then we don't have anything right now in overlay to handle this. So we'll just yoink this whole thing here, which obviously not the most amazing dry right now, but whatever. Gift subscription. And then this should be data URL, data ID, data user display. Just gifted. At current notification dot data dot total. And with a message, and then we don't do this. Okay. CPU scheduling. I do subs backend version of div. Yes. How did you know? All right, so that might work. Didn't know that was just going to fold those back up into one line. Whatever. Sorry, Deco with set of videos. Pretty cool. Do you default to debugger or start it for hard to find bugs? Just for the bugs that I think debuggers would be better for. Imagine not using Nix on your Raspberry Pi and Cloud VIPs. Using both Elixir OS and Lexical? Yes. Right now, I've got Tailwind CSS, Lexical, and Elixir LS. I just put in all the LSPs. Psst. This bad boy can fit so many LSPs inside of it. You know what I mean? Okay. That it makes you choke. Yeah. We should go to our event live page here. And let's do broadcast. Let's make a make a new button here. Test gifted subscription event. Gift test. Gift test. Self subscription. No, I want to do a def gift subscription. Whoops. What did we say here? What does this have to have inside of it? Whoops, I don't want that imported. Stop, don't do that. Gifter. Gifter. And subscription is a community sub gift. That's the one I want to try. Which I need ID, total, and here. So I want to do subscription. Maybe we should just call this gift instead. That would probably be better, but whatever. No, let's do total. Community sub gift. Did this import this as well? Okay, no, it didn't. That's good. We need total, and we need ID is UUID. That's like this. What are we missing? Oh, sub tier, right? Sub tier, tier 1. So now we want to do gift test. We want to do gifted subscription. And this should be gift subscription. Oops. Gifted total 100. Message. Yeah. All right, so now we go back to here.
Made it properly tail recursive. Like, OCaml is actually my favorite.
Someone subscribes.
Like, OCaml is actually my favorite.
Someone gifts. Now that doesn't look good. I don't know why the text is scuffed like that, but that's fine. What does that impl true do? It says basically this has to match the parent one, basically, more or less. Module will remind you to notify Discord and start streaming, or in case you forget to post a Discord message. I've never had that happen before, Suffix. But maybe someday we'll do something with the Discord. So like an override. Kind of, it's more like saying implements, I think. Like that's the impl. You're saying, yeah, I'm implementing something. Doing a lot of ANSI stuff, and I've seen Ratatouille and Anathema and Bubble Tea. Yeah, I know Bubble Tea. Yeah. I haven't tried the other ones. There's already, in case you're interested, there is this one, Wiru. Not to say you can't make something that already exists. You obviously can. But if you want, but I know this one is in the T architecture, so I actually contribute to it. Nice. You still don't like it even in, like even in OCaml? Implement like in OOP. Well, like you can have lots of ways to implement things. In OOP, you have ways of implementing stuff. Yes. In Go, you have a way of implementing an interface. It just says, yes, I'm implementing this interface, basically. I just like that when things scale too much. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I feel you. Okay, so that seems to work. We need to figure out why it sucks. Like, why is the text garbage? Why doesn't the text start like further to the left inside of here, right? Like, why is it that when I click test gifted sub, it does that?
Like, OCaml is actually my favorite.
You know what I mean, chat? Why does it put text, white text 3XL font, semi? Why is it not putting on the left? Flex moments. That doesn't help me at all, believe it or not. You make an actual DSL for writing the UI? Oh, interesting, Wiro. Flex call item center. It's because of this, I'm assuming. But why doesn't it put it far to the left? I don't understand. Is remote debugging common for your circle, or you're just relying on telemetry? It just depends on the project. Try text center in the div. In both of these?
Made it properly tail recursive.
Nice.
Like, OCaml is actually my favorite.
That's close enough for me right now. Also use P instead of div for text? No, can't do it. This is the only thing that exists. Yeah, no big deal. Just trying to start a hype train. Yeah, gifted myself 100 subs. Infinite money glitch. Infinite money glitch, chat. Div. Thank you. You guys understand? Is your tweet on languages serious, or do you have a different preference? I have a different preference. I think it depends on I don't think that there's a good standard path for everybody to try and take. I think Python's a fine language to start with. That's what I started with, and it made me fall in love with programming. So I think it's fine. I think C should be somewhere in your progression at some point because it's helpful to you. What version is your Elixir? 117, I think. I think I upgraded to 117. Elixir. Oh no, I'm on 116. Wait, is that true in here? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm on 116. C should be illegal. They're working on it, chat. They're working on it. It's the best to learn programming concept. It's very good, at least. I started with JS because of a friend. Yeah, JS is good too, to start with. What is Elixir good for? Usually people, I think it's good for having things not crash in a bad way, but instead having things crash in a good way. What's up, Lemon? Okay, so then Rust is a great starter language. Now what do we need to do? Crash in a good way. Let it crash. Yep. I need to go to streamelements.com. I need to go and log back in, and I need to go get my clips that I have here from a long time ago. Let's see. Let's go to my overlays. I think it was this one. Alertbox 1, settings. Where is my variations? Yes. Settings. I want to download this. Save video as. I don't know if this will work at all. This is home tgdv.mp4. We'll see. Move tgdv4 priv static media gifted 50 mp4. Okay, so now what I want to do is in notification, where we're here, notification server, and we go to here, we say URL is case sub.subscription.total do end total when total greater than or equal to 50, we say /media /gifted 50. Is that what I just called it? Gifted 50 mp4. Otherwise, we're going to say media tier 1. So this should only do this here, and then this should be URL. So that should be good. And then let's see what this plays. TGDV.
This is not robbed from the block. This was TGDV.
Nice. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. Let's go, chat. Programming Rust is like trying to start learn driving a plane. You also don't really get why Rust is helpful, I think. I really like simple learning to C. Odin and Zigger better strong leaders. I think they're. I think C is good. Lexel doesn't work in 170. Okay, that's good to know. C is good if you have a class, I feel like, or a course or something, some way that people can actually like interact with you and help you and work you through weird things happening. But it's kind of hard to do just like watch a video and figure it out. I think it's kind of hard. You need like something iterative that tells you when something went wrong and introduces you to the concepts in the right way. Of course, I'm biased. That's why I'm building a C course for Lane, right? But that's why I think it's a good fit for Boot, right? But I think it's hard otherwise to be your first language. It's also not the first language in Boot either, right? And that's intentional as well. I think it's pretty hard to do that all by yourself. But it's still good, I think, to learn, you know? Okay, so now what was my other one? I've got, I've got gifted 20, prime dying of Ligma. Save video as Ligma. Total when total greater than or equal to, we'll do 20. Gifted 20. And then let's go to here and we'll do move ligma to priv static media gifted 20 mp4. Yeah. And we go to my events live. Whoops, event live. And we change this to be 35, something like this. And then we can...
Oh my goodness! I actually died of ligma.
Nice. Nice is perfect. It's perfect, chat. It's perfect. Is this real, chat? That's a real clip. Yeah, that's a real clip. It's for perfect. I think you shouldn't start with JS or Python. They give you a false sense of real programming. I just don't. I think you can start with C, but I don't think that there's some like magical thing about starting with it that teaches you what real programming is. C doesn't tell you anything about L1 caches. Yeah, you know, like it doesn't tell you about, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, Adover, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Right? So I think it doesn't tell you about SIMDs, right? Pointers and manual memory, right? Which is, I think, important and good. But other times, right? Program snake with ECS. Now we're talking. I think, like, my personal opinion is I think you want to show people what the highs of programming can look like. Just like any other time you would want to help someone be set up for success. Right? This is awesome, WM. I mean, Python doesn't either. That's literally my point, is I don't think either of them teaches you how the computer works in some mystical way, right? Instead, I think Python sets you up better for success to actually do something and have something happen on the screen, which is good. Anyone started with Python, JS they stick with instead of getting good? I started with Python. So, I mean, maybe you think that I never got good. That's fine. But like, that was my first language. That was the first language I learned. And because of it, I shed my preconceptions of what programming was and then decided I wanted to learn it and then dedicated a huge portion of my life to trying to become great at it. Exceptions validate the rule. So you like Python then? If you like exceptions, C is canceled. Bruh. That's just facts and logic. Started programming TI-83. Yeah. Python and turtles. Okay, I'm telling you guys. Python plus turtles. That's the way to start. Destroyed with facts and Logitech. People in my school who learn Java are better programming than people who learn Python. Sure, Java is also not the same as starting with C. But I think most of you guys are probably conflating things and probably have a lot of confirmation bias.
Like, yes. OCaml is actually my favorite.
Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Would maybe give up when you can't get past segfault? Yeah, especially a dumb one. You know what I mean? Don't understand anything going on, but I'm here for it. Nice. Nice. Many such cases, especially in YouTube chat. What? Should have seen 11th grade, so that was awesome. Nice, yeah. The months are still wrong. That showed 12 instead of 4 instead of 12. Yeah, that one is still hard-coded. But, teacher, I learned X, therefore X is the best to learn. Well, I learned X. X.com. Everyone better than me is a cheater. And everyone worse than me, noob. Well, that's just logic. That's just facts and logic, okay? All right, so let's go back to subscription here, and let's take a look at where we have for self-subscription. Was I smart? Did we make all of these? We have duration. This one's total. No, this is community sub-gift, so it doesn't count. Duration, cumulative. Nice. Yep. How do I do this gently without failing? I can say cumulative is something like, I want to say get this if it's there, but without dying. What is it again? Shirai, you were here, right? How do I do this without dying? Get in. Gets a value from a nested structure. So I can go sub, and then we can say this, but it's actually doubly deep for, whoops. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, but I wasn't listening. Nice. Cumulative. We can do the same thing with duration. And is there streak? It is just streak, yeah. Oh, how do I specify a default? It's just nil then? This just returns nil. Use the access to reverse the keys unless the key is a function, which is detailed later. You can also use the accessors here. Or nil will be if any of these, and get in won't traverse any further. Nice. Great. Okay, that's awesome. For structure, you need get in foo, access key A, access key B. Really? I need access key, blah, blah, blah. Good people get good regards to their brainlets will always stick to what they started and never get good. Sure, but I do think there is on the margin, there's certainly, okay, so I feel like, at least to me, it feels certain that on the margin, some people who would be good programmers choose to do something else because of bad first experience with programming, because they have other opportunities of things that they would be good at. Yo, Prime. Why is this Yo Teach Yo Prime? Who are you spamming this in 2 chats redacted on top? This looks like you're spamming in 2 chats. Very suspicious. Right, so that's more of my thing, right? Because in general, right, if they have lots of the capabilities of being a good programmer, right, they probably could do other things. I'm trying to work. Well, then I can just do this. Wait, what is there just get? How can I whoops. What just happened? What just happened? I want to do subscription. This part's definitely there. Is there just like a get without dying? Because I think that last time I tried this, it just died. Yo, Prime, I'm a big fan. Can you check this out? That's what I'm saying. Yo, TG, Yo Prime, first chat. Get in does not raise. So but it's just weird. It's just weird to write get in. I'm only going to do it 1 time, right? So it's like, self.sub.subscription. Okay. Now I can just write self. Want me to ban? No, it's okay. We just won't read it on stream, you know. Never too late to become a carpenter. Nah, interactive elixir. Got it. Yep. Cool. Map get foo bar default. Even if it's not a map, even if it's a struct, this part is a struct. Chat has night shift and gas station vibes with all these links. Struct is a map. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because sometimes I get confused I wasn't sure if it's like an atoms versus strings kind of scenario. Map get self. And this will, with optionally a value. If key is present in the map, otherwise default is turned. If default is fine, then nil. Okay, great. We can just say 0. Map get. Whoops. Okay. Doesn't map.from struct need to boot file first? Nice. Well, we can test it out. As soon as someone subscribes, we'll know. Language is a means to an end. I started out with C because I wanted to do hackering questions. Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm gonna Python over and over the decades. The language is just pure evil. You want to start from zero? Just inject some Python into your brain. That's funny. Language is self make. Well, it's not actually. It's self. Fine. We can call it self sub. All right. Well, we can
Made it properly tail recursive. Like.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Was actually my
That doesn't
favorite.
seem to work. Self sub dot subscription dot subscription. Okay, that wasn't right. Okay, so that part's good. Cumulative
Made it
duration.
properly tail recursive. Like,
Oh!
OCaml was actually my favorite.
Hey, it just worked. Nice. Thanks, Ryan. We just need to put.
Made it properly tail recursive.
I don't know
like,
why. What did I
OCaml
scuff
was
up in
actually
this
my
one?
favorite.
Events.
Properly tail recursive. Like, OCaml was actually my favorite.
1.8. Maybe it's 111. Maybe it's 110. Like eventually, Chad, it's gonna get it. Oh man. Okay. You were on the dev team for Rabbit.tech. I was the lead API key designer. I was the one that handcrafted our API keys to put them right into the product. Nobody had done it like I do it. Nobody's done it like me. You know what I'm saying? Speed, security, fastness, reliability. Lead API key wrapper. Did you find any free self-deployed S speech text tool that doesn't do too much graphics? No, we're gonna try it with Elixir, NX, and Bumblebee models or whatever. Hi, Creon. I coded a Twitch TTS bot using XTTS and real-time TTS and Python to reach chat, not donations though. Can send link. Yeah, if there's a good model, it'd be good. Lead secrets rotator. It's like when Creed is in charge of QA, and it's like they picked the 1 year that I didn't check the warehouse. They picked the 1 year. Just manually approve them, exactly. All right, let me go grab some coffee and then we'll try this. Okay, we'll try this and then we'll come back. Hodl chat. I'll be right back. Terminal.shop, by the way, like in case you hadn't tried it out, SSH, terminal.shop, just throwing it out there. That's where the coffee's from. It's really good. Coffee beans can travel across the world, but I can't buy coffee from terminal.shop. Yeah, that's mostly because we don't know how to send it to other countries still.
Tail recursive, like,
So it's in America, the rest of the world is an afterthought, even though it's most often produced outside of America. Well, to be fair, all of us who started it are in America. So never use access and always were constructed. I had to verify it wasn't crazy. Nice. Qbitsu, hey, thank you. Thanks for the sub. 7 months. Oh, cool. Elixir happening, indeed. So we'll sort it out. I mean, it gets roasted in the US, right? So it's kind of like it's made here. It's kind of like it gets made here, you know, close enough for me. All right. We need to figure out. Okay, so where was this? TTS player model. They have TG'd all the beans. Pooped them out first. True. That's why it's difficult to ship to other countries. We don't only have FDA approval for the US. You know, we're still working on getting approval from the EU, which is surprising because usually all their laws are crap. We got them, boys. Hack it up. It's America month still. We have success finding a TTS model for Elixir. That's what we're going to do right now. Okay. We need to find one on Hugging Face text to speech. Bark. This was the one. Please don't judge my bad code, but I recommend a real-time TTS and XTTS too. Okay, we'll test those out too. When I was looking at this before, this one seemed to have a lot of interest. ChatGPT spotted, unsubscribed. Okay, see you. What's up, Sam? It's good to see you. 2 checkpoints are really small and large. We'll try out the small one and see what happens. Run this locally. Speech synthesizer. Actually, I have no idea how this actually just going to happen. Surprise. Yeah, I know. ChatGPT is making even completely wrong answers about everything in Elixir, so it's good content. True. No third-party service. No, we're not going to do third-party services. Of course not. I will speak the TTS 12 hours a day for a 10% cut. So it's like Amazon Go. AI. Or is that what it was called, right? Isn't that the Amazon thing? I'm thinking of the right thing, right, chat? Okay, how do I do live book dev? I didn't understand this last time. Oh, one sec. Yeah, it's no problem, Jane Street. Of course, I'll continue shilling OCaml and pretending I'm not getting paid for it. All right, yep. See you guys later. Love you. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? All right, so let's figure out how we can do a live book. And yeah, exactly. I still didn't catch. What do I need to do for this? Some methods running live book. They disable. Should I just run this in a Mac thing or something, or what? Or in a Mac thing, in a Docker? But can't I run it normally? Direct installation with Elixir. Do I have all of these? Probably have all these already. We can install them. Said love you to Jane Street. That's how we know it's real. You guys could hear that?
Code good.
He really does love listening to himself. Name your child Jane if it's a girl and Street if it's a boy. Smart. What up, Johnny? Bark is good, high quality as well. I couldn't get a response as fast with 1080 though. Okay. It doesn't have to be super fast, you know what I mean? Because only for like subscriptions and stuff, right? So we'll see how long it takes. I've got a decent GPU in here. I don't remember what it is, but it's pretty fine. This is in Elixir. It sure is. Mix, eScript install, Hex, Livebook. Make a convenient local usage and provides easy configuration. Livebook server. Mix, eScript install. Do I need to do this? I don't know if I need this or not, but we'll run it anyways. Doesn't work. Oh, that's because I need to do this. We'll try this again. Okay, that's fine. Now we can do this. What? Olama AMD is the thing now? Did you try? I haven't tried it yet. Can you use Olama in the API to run the model? I don't know. NVIDIA SME that thing. Olama Rock'em. No way text to speech needs a GPU. Yeah, that does seem a little crazy. We'll just see. We'll just see. Everybody just relax. Everybody relax. Okay? Everyone relax. Make fun of Arch, but they have a package in official repos. I do make fun of Arch. You're right. That's because I'm secretly jealous of them. Maidens. Yeah, exactly. Ways easier to get running in Python, but we already have Elixir. We already have Elixir, so we're gonna keep on doing Elixir. Live book server. Let's see what happens. What? Why is it not clicking this whole link? What? Okay, nice. New notebook. Notebook dependencies and setup. Okay, let's go back to, now we've got Livebook running. Now we want to go to Bumblebee. Highly recommend installing PDM to manage Python projects. But we're not going to do Python. But why do we being their example to try and get something running inside here? Regex the donations for URLs and other stinky stuff. You'll probably have to regex the donations for URLs and other stinky stuff, right? Sanitize. Yeah, but I mean, why use Bumblebee for TTS though? I don't know. What else am I going to... I want to try one myself. Streamlabs is not a part of anything. This is all just me. We're building the whole thing. I've been wanting to try some of this other stuff. Okay, so this says pipeline text-to-speech Sunobark. Pipeline. From Transformers. Pipeline. What if we can't use this pipeline here, though? Yeah, we'll sanitize. We can do some other stuff later to make sure that people can't say stupid stuff inside of there. I mean, we'll permaban someone that's an idiot, too. So it's like, and they had to pay money. Without the Phoenix. I got you, Ryan. Yeah. Here, we'll try this. Analyze this page and then tell me how I would do this in Elixir with Bumblebee. Last day at Dockyard. Congrats or not congrats, Ryan? New job Monday. Okay, so it seems good, maybe? 2 days of freedom, yeah. Got Sunobark. How did we download the other one? Load model. What the heck is this? HF. Hugging face. Okay. Good job. Couldn't have a Bark model. Sport bottles. Please specify module and architecture options. Okay. How did we do it in the... wait, so this one just knew this model already? Was a predated model for model repository. Models downloaded cache on your disk. Use cache-dir. Every model has a unique name. Right, I thought that I had the unique name. Because I thought I had it here. Sunobark. I thought I was copying from here. I love when I quit job during probation. They told me I can stop working and they'll pay me till then. Nice. I have literally no idea what I'm doing, so this is not surprising to me that this isn't working yet. I feel like you might need to write the Elixir and take your jump, and I'm sure, which is what the issue thread the other day was about. Okay, I thought maybe because they already had like Bark and stuff, we wouldn't have to do it. You know what I mean? Like model? Oh, no. Well, we're definitely not going to do this. This is not what I want to do. We will really shell out to Python before we do this. Should be Sunobark. We could try that. This one. Okay, well, I'll take a look again. Yeah, it's been... I don't remember exactly what we ended up with. Mary TTS is not an option. This is... We'll have to see. It would be great to run Bark and Elixir. Recently, this text-to-speech model has brought a lot of attention. Whisper speech. I hate to realize, but Bumblebee using Bark would be super valuable and chance of supporting it. One of the models is probably the easiest way to get started. Yeah, so I went here, and then I was looking at text-to-speech, and that's where we ran into Bark. Oh, the data set. Vox Populi. I don't really want to they don't have one that's already trained. Shouldn't they already have one that's already trained? Just adding an interesting model. This is your XTTS one. Bark Small is the name. Python exists. True. Okay, we can try Bark. We can try Bark Small. Yeah, I don't think so. It says could not match the class name Bark model. So it's saying it doesn't know how to do Bark models at all. What's up, Assy? So I think that's what it's saying, right? Because it looks this up and says, this is like the family of Bark models. We don't know how to do anything with that yet. Right. So here's your XTTS one that you were mentioning earlier. Try a Koki family model. Yeah. So like that would be just going like this, right? And putting this into here. Koke. Build control is not a valid JSON. Well, that's tough. That's even worse. Try to park Bork in which these multiple models. Gizmal, I know. Maybe there are many kinds of voiceover coders. Okay, so it's actually like very far away, it seems like. Right? Organ occupation takes like 30 seconds to generate a sentence. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Why can't I hear anything? Oh. Quick use. What about Linux install? Pip install this. I mean, I guess we can just do this in Python. I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna write. I'm not gonna write, you know what I mean, 10 million. I'm not gonna write like 1,000 lines of Elixir to get this to work. That doesn't. I'm not interested in doing that. What? Otherwise, we could just shell out to some other process, and we could just get the results back too. Like that would also be fine. If you do Python, check it as real time. Said we didn't get Elixir though. Yeah, I know. It wouldn't be 1,000 line, but I'd still wait for someone else to do it. Yeah. Easy to use, low latency text speech live for real time.
Today I'd like to show you a speed test start
that said Jewish communities have been pushing the exact kind of
was a Senate subcommittee hearing about AI regulation in the healthcare space. A targeted attack.
It's pretty fast, I guess. Otherwise, we could use like 11 labs or something. I just wanted to run it locally, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I wanted to do. You know, if we were gonna not run it locally, I would probably just pick like 11 labs or whatever it is, right? Isn't this the one that's got a bunch of voices and everything? Text to speech. Wow, TJ, you're my favorite streamer.
Wow, TJ, you're my favorite streamer.
There you go, you know? Brian? Maybe we'll have Lily.
Wow, TJ, you're my favorite streamer.
She doesn't sound like she really believes that. Maybe Daniel does.
Wow. TJ, you're my favorite streamer.
Nice. Try Amazon Polly. Powerful lion roaring in the African savannah. What? That's pretty crazy. Text to sound effects? That's wild. Because there's also, isn't there just like say or something like that? There's like some really bad ones as well, like that we could do that are also equally not that good, which would be fine. Oh, look, create a smart cell in Livebook. Okay, beep, 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 beep. Plus smart. Okay. Which one? Want to play with Mary TTS? Okay, I'll check it, Dev. Neural network task. Add and restart. Go for it. All right, I clicked the Mary thing. Oh, nice, just with a little Docker thing. Oh, sweet, nice. That is really nice. Okay, task, image classification, image to text, speech to text, text to image. How do we have, how can you possibly have text to image, speech to text, and not text to speech? We have everything about it, but not. Isn't text to speech like one of the most solved ones? Isn't that like one of the most solved tasks? Text classification. Using Roberta. Yeah, okay, top K. I don't care. Evaluate. How do I do this? Where do I put? Oh wow, I didn't know that. Test it. I'm so sad. Run. Sadness. Fear. Twitch chat hurts my feelings. Try speech dispatcher. Speech dispatcher. Linux. Well, it was like the first class. What? Vision. Image classification. Image to text. Fill mask. Question answering. Audio, speech to text. I want text to speech. What are you talking about? So they don't need to do it? Yeah. Disgust. True. True. They caught me. I've been classified. It is cool that you can just do text generation, GPT-2 base. Evaluate. Dang, that is so cool. This experience is actually pretty dope. Speech dispatcher, Arch Wiki. Now we're talking. Device independent layer for speech is common easy use. Take the speech to text from Chromium. Chromium has one inside of it for speech to text. Is this running? I can't tell if it's evaluating. I was thinking, what's going on here? I was thinking, and I was thinking, what's going on here? I was thinking, what's going on? GPT base is so smart. GPT-2 is very smart. Very smart. If I had time to, I'd attempt to just look at how they implement STT and build a PR to Bumblebee to add TTS. Yeah. We wanted to make a custom speech thingy though. We did. I mean, I was interested at least to know. Web API speech synthesis. What? Speak. Hello, world. Speech synthesis dot utterance. How does this work? Add an utterance to the utterance queue. Returns a new speech synthesis utterance. Speech synthesis dot utterance or utterance dot new. Why is this ponging? Speech synthesis dot speak you. Did it do anything? Voice null. Try dot speak hello, but that it didn't work. You needed to make an utterance. Lang is empty. U dot lang. Speech synthesis voice dot We're probably like 1K lines. Yeah, I looked at some of the examples of what it took to write it, and it's like a lot of code. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not simple. Need utterance lang us. Oh, let's just ask ChatGPT to write us a real example. This one seems like it would be, this one should be work. How to use speech synthesis API in browser. Const utterance, hello world. Okay. No, I wanted to open the console. What? Did it work? How can I tell if it's working? Turn off the music for a sec. But now I'm tempted. Urge to be our rising. Use the docs. I did. I used ChatGPT. Get voices. I just don't have any voices installed. I'm not getting anything in here. You know what I mean? Run. Maybe I just don't have any. I don't know. Linux moment. More in Brave. Maybe it doesn't support it. Okay, that's fine. I don't really want to do this one anyways. You know what I mean? This one seems lame. I changed my mind. Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm on Brave or something. Try speech dispatcher. Does the sudo apt install speech dispatcher? Is that what I need to do? We'll try it. Speech dispatcher. Help. Think that needs to work for web speech to work? I don't know. Don't let the Python overlords win. Exactly. You need to install voices too. Okay. I don't want to do this one. I don't want to do this one. I don't want to do this one. We're not going to use that apparently, which is a shame. It's a very sad. But we can't use that one yet. I'm not going to write everything for that. Okay. We can't use Bumblebee for it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. So, speech dispatcher. What else do I need to do? Is this speech D? Is this the same thing? You can use Bumblebee to add subtitles to your stream? Maybe. I don't know. Why using GPT-4o? Claude is much better. Just because I haven't tried out Claude yet. At least not for anything serious. Make format, make info, doc. Speed say. That's not how I wanted to look at this. Speed say. Hello world.
Hello world. Hello world.
It's perfect, honestly. It's better. It's better than anything else we could get.
Hello world.
What are my voice mail 2? Mail 2.
Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. Hello world.
Those are pretty good. It's pretty good. Very female. Arch users would know. That's what Arch users think females sound like. That's why I was on the Arch wiki. This is from Starship or something like that. I don't remember exactly.
Hello world.
Hello world. Well, we could can we turn this into an output thing where we have this as a is there a way to save this? Sound icon, language, voice type, list, character, spelling. Is there a way to just save it instead? Read my chat. Yeah, install Google Translation on Chrome, then mount a network on that extension. When you translate, use speaker for text, speech to text. But that's okay. We're not going to do that because it's going to be in my overlay. It has to be in the overlay, chat, because it has to be separate audio than what's playing on the rest of my computer. Is there really no way to make speed say, like, save this? You know what I mean? Probably some other speed command. That's what I was trying to say, but there's nothing there. Key, speak the character, set the synthesis voice, list synthesis voices. Speed say -L. Oh, we have a ton of them. Oh, wait. Is it English? What's the... We have a ton of them. Let's try Travis. Hello, Travis. Travis.
Hello world.
Victor.
Hello world.
Whisper.
Hello world.
Croak.
Hello world.
Grandma.
Hello world.
What then? Why is it here? Why does it say? Why does it have these right here? So you know other good way than Mary TTS? You even get WAV files? We can try Mary TTS. Do you need to install a language track? Probably. Mary TTS. We'll try this one now too. Or we'll look at it at least. Written in pure Java. Oh. Now we're talking. Now we did not have to run Python. DLC packs. Yeah, how do I download new things, you know? But it's working so good. I know this one actually does work. It does work well.
Hello world.
Connection name, wait, stop, list synthesis voice, set the synthesis -L. I still
Hello
don't.
world.
I still don't get this. What do I need to do? Speed say dash y grandma. Isn't that what it says? Dash y synthesis voice. Set the synthesis voice. I don't know. Enterprise TTS. Exactly. Exactly, chat. No, I don't know that we would. I'm not sure that we would use it. I mean, it's nice that we can run this in a little Docker and stuff. Missed the text in that command. Yeah, but I'm saying right here it says dash y synthesis voice. Set the synthesis voice. Shouldn't you be able to do this without going hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Wait, what happened? How did it do it the first time?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Grandma had one hello in her and that was it?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight.
I have no idea.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
It only works once. It only works once.
Hello.
Or
Hello. Hello.
okay, we can't. All right, we will just. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back to this tomorrow. Because I gotta go, and then we'll figure some of these things out later. Maybe we can use Olama. Does Olama have audio? Or Olama TTS? Does Olama have a TTS? Because I'll allow running it with Olalama if we want. Can you get the link back to my current song? No, there isn't any way to do that. That's not a bad idea though. Oh well, we don't save that anywhere currently. I get rid of it once we're done. Open source bounty for Bumblebee TTS. True, Chad. I'll use it right away. All right, I gotta go though. Wow. Hey, fancy meeting you here at the end of the video. Just go ahead, give it a smash. You know, wow, the like button. You can make fun of me in the comments for that one. I don't even care because you made it to the end of this video. Thanks everybody. See ya.